Well, one of the things that we're going to be doing is giving you a lot of specifics as we go through it. We've had people say, we like what you're doing, how do we do it? And that's what we've been showing all along, little increments of it, but now we're just going to really, really do it.
First of all, some news. We had 6 turkeys, we have 5. We're not sure what happened to it.
It was one of our toms. It's gone.
It's just vanished, and no evidence of anything happening, no trail of feathers. Just not sure what went on. We've been letting them free range. They don't go very far away.
They always stay together as a group.
Yeah. So we don't know what happened. It's hard for me to fathom that something big enough to carry it away would have been able to do it without having some kind of a scuffle that left a lot of feathers behind. So I'm sure there's an explanation, but we'll never know. So it's gone, and we're ready to process them.
We're ready, and
this week.
So sad.
So it's kind of a bad
there goes
thing.
a whole bunch of meat.
So those of you who raise poultry, especially the larger birds, you know what we're thinking and feeling. I mean, one out of the 6, that's a big hit to have brought it this far and then to lose it. So it's a rough thing. Anyway, enough of that. That's just part of being on the homestead.
I'm back home again after being at my son's house for 3 days, 4 days, I don't know, a long time.
A week and a half is what it seemed like.
Anyway, we're back home again. We are 6 days away from starting something.
6 days? Less than 6.
What is today?
Oh, it is 6. We want to get you prepped. And this is exciting. As you know, we've been doing a 180-degree lifestyle change in 180 days, and we're at 145 with this video. So
no, this is 144. Tomorrow's 145. Maybe I'm wrong.
She could be wrong, because I did 144 that went on today. Anyway, we want to end with a bang. And we've talked about a lifestyle change, and the purpose of the lifestyle change is that anyone willing to put in the effort is actually going to see some changes, not in just what they're doing, but in how they feel, how they look. If you are not the shape you want to be in, as far as how around your abdominal, your
hip,
waist to hip ratio, or the what do we call it, meter? My brain's
insulin meter.
Insulin meter. My brain's not firing
The insulin meter
tonight.
is your abdominal obesity.
So if you're not happy with where you are, you've tried a lot of things and they haven't worked, what we're talking about is something that can actually succeed. Now, it's not easy, and it's a lifetime effort. So we're challenging you to actually give yourself a better body. A body that can do more, a body that can hold up more.
Not to look better, to be and
to
feel
be better. If you lose weight, that's great. If you don't lose weight, that's great. The idea is to get rid of the parts of you that are killing you. That's what we're talking about.
When we started ours, we did not have any inkling to lose weight. That wasn't even in our realm.
We wanted to get healthy. Because we believed, like many people do, that you are just going to get larger as you get older, and somehow we need to get healthier. And that's what we thought was going to happen. Well, we got healthier, yes, but that abdominal girth went away. Now, we're not perfect, but we don't follow our directions that we're talking about perfectly, and we're going to up our game. So we're getting ready in 6 days to really turn up the intensity, letting you know the specific things that you should do. If you look back at a lot of our videos, you're going to see much of what we're going to talk about. We're going to focus in, razor focus, on the kinds of things that you need to be doing day by day. And if you choose, nobody can make you do it, and nobody can do it for you. If you choose during this 30 days to do everything that we're talking about, you will see a significant difference. I don't care where you are health-wise. I don't care how skinny you are, how too large you are, or anywhere in between. I don't care where you are. You will see a difference. Now, will you change from being really bad to really good? Not in 30 days, but you're going to change enough that you will know that if you keep up with it, you will see that big of a change going to happen to you.
Wow, that was really good. I forgot what I was going to say. That was awesome, though. Well, one of the things that we're going to be doing is giving you a lot of specifics as we go through it. We've had people say, we like what you're doing, how do we do it? And that's what we've been showing all along, little increments of it, but now we're just going to really do it.
So a few hints on some of the specifics. One of them is processed food. Processed food is another name for invented substances. It's not real food. It's not food designed to help you keep healthy.
I remembered what I was going to say.
Nutrition. It's designed to sell a product.
And this goes perfect with that. The 30 days, what we're going to do is 30 days of real food and 30 days of good exercise and 30 days of getting ourselves healthy. And we're going to start that in 6 days. Now, it's a perfect time because if your garden is like our garden, you're going to have so much real food to eat.
I guarantee you that
it's perfect
you have
time.
A farmer's market near you that has real food at it that you can go get.
August is like the month to say, let's eat real
perfect
food.
Time. You can definitely get it now, no doubt about
Fruit
it. This is
and
the
vegetables.
Easiest time to do it. I could eat a meal in my garden right now. I could fill myself full 3 meals a day right there, right now.
Sometimes we'll have cooked cabbage or raw cabbage and zucchini and sweet potatoes, and we had a little piece of salmon that we had.
That didn't come from our garden.
No. But, I mean, that's real food. And I can cook it so quickly, and we hope to be able to show you how to. Don't be afraid of it. It's what you need to do. It's why you have a homestead.
If you've tried diets before, name any one of them, and you've had some success. Just about all the diets can be successful. Following through and having them continue to work, having them not at some point fail to take you where you want to go, that's common, that's normal, that's what's happened to everybody. That's why everybody keeps trying new diets, because the last one they tried worked a little bit and then stopped. We're not talking about something like that. We're talking about something as you do it, it only gets better because you learn better how to do it. You're giving your body what it needs, not what it doesn't need.
And whereas we are putting together a book, this is free what we're teaching you. It's free. It's stuff that's going to go in our book. It's free. We're not charging anybody anything. So just follow our YouTube channel, get others to subscribe, share it, say, hey, in 6 days, this is where you want to be.
Yeah, get some friends doing this. You want people to keep you on top of it. And we realize that within 1 or 2 videos, we can tell you really the core of what you need to know. The trick is doing it day by day, and that's what we're going to be talking about each day is, okay, now you're starting to run into issues, let's deal with those, and here's how you do it. And so there's a lot of reasons why this doesn't work, why it's hard to follow through on it, and that's what we're going to work with you on, is to get through those hard times when the choices are hard.
Okay, and then one last thing in closing. Yes, we did have a death in our family, and a really near family member, in-law member, and we've been dealing with that all day long, all yesterday, and we'll continue to deal with it. But we want you to know how important our YouTube family is and how we need to keep going. It's so important. We're sitting out here in the dark doing this because you're important to us, and it's important to us to have a commitment.
This has worked so well for us, and there go the geese, and we know it can work as well for you. We absolutely know that it can. So come along with us, join in, do it. This is an experiment. You only have to do it for 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days. If you don't love what you're doing, then go back to what you were doing before. My guess is when you see the change that it makes in you in 30 days, you won't want to go back to what you were doing before.
Have a beautiful day.
Remember, invite your friends, like us, subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified, but bring your friends too. We need more folks to know about this because we're we want to help more people make a difference. Thanks for watching.